A lot of people misunderstand what's happening in Qatar, in Doha, right? The negotiations that happen, a lot of Republicans have been like, look at Qatar, they're not really an ally, they're hosting Hamas. The Qataris are like, hold on, you told us to host Hamas and the Taliban so we could be the intermediary for you to negotiate with these groups, just like we used to negotiate with the Taliban. Trump did it. And now we're having these hostage negotiations to try and get all those poor hostages out. And hostage-taking is a clear war crime, and we want to get those hostages out. Look, the reality is, I'm old school. You know, I don't think there are military solutions to political problems. I'm someone who covered Afghanistan for 20 years, where we went in with righteous rage, having been the victims of a horrific crime. We didn't think about what's going to happen the day after. We didn't think about what's the long-term plan. We didn't think, are the people going to welcome us? 20 years later, we left with our tail between our legs, loads of people dead, and the Taliban still run Afghanistan. So I would say, let's be careful before we just decide that the solution to every problem is we can drop a bomb or we can fire a bullet. This is a political problem. It's a problem of occupation. It's a problem of injustice. It's a problem that goes back decades, right? And you cannot resolve it with dropping, what, 6,000 pounds of bombs or whatever it is in the space of a few weeks. And look, I just want to say one important point on this. People, you know, in times like this, we get into our teams, we take our sides, everyone's in a polarized moment, arguing. At a time like this, the #1 bias we should have is not political or religious, it should be humanitarian. It should be human.